Big up rated 18. Every Sunday we tune in.
I'm back in my day.
Uncle Percy a real king. Kane Brown, legend in the King. Best comedian for the scene. Big up Chris Savage, no soft like cabbage. Everybody a favorite team.
Don't know the time.
Shut the f*** up. Somebody call me Cuba. I'm leaving. All right, people, listen. This is, for me, this is going to be a good episode.
For us. For us, not
Exactly,
For
not
boxers,
just for you.
Yeah. Boxers only, yeah, for myself. Yeah, I'm saying this is going to be one of my favourite ones.
And this is going to be one of my favourites.
You don't fight, man, shut up. So listen, I want to bring to the table, right, the longest cruiserweight champion
Living legend.
of the world, now Sky Sports commentator, right? You see him on the TVs when you see all these big fights, right? So I want everyone to give a long round of applause for none other than Mr. Johnny Nelson!
I'm Johnny Nelson, former world cruiserweight champion. But boy, how great would it be to be in this division? Welcome to the Gloves Are Off. Because I know you're very self-critical.
Both fighters have matured massively since they fought. Was it 2 years ago? How they were with each other. It was contained.
Man is the strongest thing.
Vladimir,
exactly.
you say...
And I'm concrete.
It's lightning quick combinations.
People never be surprised by human nature. And
who's got more to prove?
I'm composed.
I keep myself as an underdog mentality. I ain't got nothing to
I don't talk rubbish, man. Like Sugar Robinson said.
Brendan Ingles' gym. They first started for me.
there's going to be an experience for you that'll make or break you. That will change your life.
Half his age and nowhere near as good.
I can remember Brendan pleading with me, shouting, screaming at me, come on Johnny, get on with it. He was trying everything.
What a journey it's been, all the way to the very top.
Nah, big up.
This place is huge.
Big up, Johnny.
No, big up.
Hey, he's big in it. That's right, what are you talking about?
No, but look.
Come on.
Hold on, wait. Let's compare. Wait. No, wait. Wait. Chris, you're in the way. That is not bad, Chris.
No, I told you
My
that.
arms the same size as
No,
Johnny's.
Johnny's got definition. That's just fact. Big up Johnny. Big up this. Come on, Johnny. Look at the definition.
I know, it's big.
You can see the separation of the bicep and the tricep.
What separation?
Yours is just...
Big vulnerable now.
No body fat.
No, but do you know what? No, I'm not joking though. Yeah, for your age, like you're in. All right then, not for your age, but you're in.
How old are you, Johnny?
58.
Yeah.
But how many 58-year-olds do you see that are in this shape?
Not many, bro.
There's no reason why we shouldn't be in this shape.
No,
Look
you're
at
right.
him, look at Percy.
Yes, it is. You better know.
You know he's doing that. What challenge is
High
it?
rocks.
High rock.
High rocks.
Right. And you see how him look in shape and that, because you work out. You need him in a workout as well, especially in the bedroom.
But do you know what high rocks is?
High rocks. It's good, man. It's good
What
for
is
you.
it? What's high rock?
So you do like, it's like they've got one at Olympia in December the 5th, 6th and 7th. I'm doing the 6th in Olympia in London. So you run 1,000 metres, 1,000 metre row, then you run 1,000 metre ski, run 1,000 metres,
So like CrossFit?
wall ball. Yeah, like CrossFit.
Oh, wow.
So you do 8,000 metres all together and you do an exercise in between and it's a gasser, man. It kills you not bad.
But do you break between each thousand?
No.
Johnny's a fit. Look at you.
No, you don't break, you just
shape.
go on. And he was a big guy, he was a Ukrainian guy, he must have been 6'6", 6'7", massive. And he's running in front of me, my man's legs are moving little like that. I'm thinking, how comes this fat fucker's in front of me? I couldn't get it, I couldn't pass him. But when we got to the exercises, I killed him at the exercises, and then man's in front of me again. There was one guy with one leg in front of me. Nah, he did 2 hours, but I wanted to know how he did the lunges. Because you've got to do lunges, haven't you? And he had one leg. So I want to know how he did.
No, Johnny.
I know, but we all fought it. I felt, how did you do the lunges? And how did you do the farmer's carry?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How did you do that?
Because your mum's half Jamaican, half Cuban, isn't it?
She denied. No, my dad's Dominican.
Dominican.
She denies being born in Cuba. So she's Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
She feels be proud no matter where you're from.
Yeah.
Because somewhere in my
Because when you ask
family,
her, I think her mom went to work in Cuba. Her mom met somebody, and then come back to Jamaica.
You know, say a lot of Jamaican have some form of roots from Cuba, because a lot of people from Cuba did migrate toward Jamaica.
It's
Yeah.
only across the road, though.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, there is a big... You been Cuba?
No, but I want to go.
You been Cuba?
Never been Cuba. Have you been there?
Food's nasty, man. You think it was so beautiful.
Johnny?
You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
It's so beautiful. The worst thing about it is the food.
Fruit is dry.
Yeah, because the US have classed it as one of those communist countries
They
or
take away
sympathize.
everything from them.
You can't even get salt, pepper, anything. And if you find a bit, if you go there and you find it, they'll give you a little bottle of Tabasco sauce, teeth it. Because everywhere you go, you got to flavour up your food and eat it.
Really?
Nasty,
Yeah, when I went out there, they don't even have normal water.
Yeah.
You know, what's in their fridge is more to do with trying to sell. So they got the Havana rum.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to go in these shops, I asked the man, I said, yo, can I get some water? The man was like, oh, no, we don't really sell water in shops.
Where'd you get what, tap
so how do you
water?
do it? They do tap water.
Yeah.
Tap water.
It's a lovely place, but the food's nasty.
It really is.
It's like we was an all-inclusive, and I came back and lost weight.
You come back looking like me.
That's what happened when I was there. I didn't know what to eat because everything just looked like there was no richness in the food.
Yeah.
It just looked like dry and
I didn't see one chicken, but they kept serving a lot of chicken. I'm like, you know what I mean? And I didn't see one chicken. That's chicken, and there was no piece of the meat that looked like any piece of chicken. I'm like, no, I'm all right.
So it was just little bits that you.
I saw no chicken wing, but they said it's chicken. I'm like, I can't put that to any part of the chicken.
Yeah,
So I
so you
didn't
don't know,
eat it.
didn't you?
Yeah.
How long
Wow.
was you out there for?
I was out there for 2 weeks.
Would you go back?
No. Until the food sorted out.
Which part did you go?
I went to Havana,
so did I.
which was nice. And then on the edge, I stayed because Havana's like a long weekend.
Yeah.
And then I stayed on the edge.
Hold on a minute. Them still in the past, isn't it? With them whole Cadillac and
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
got
they
some
got- yeah,
sack
they got all
or
those,
something,
yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, I went there when I was like early, like 20s and stuff, yeah?
Was that the place? That's the place you went with the girl where you were sleeping on the floor and the girl cheated on you and was in the bed.
Keep reminding me.
No, I just remember. Yeah.
So tell us what
So
happened.
some girl that he was with.
What's
like-
the way man talk? No,
She-
busy.
No, I just remembered.
Let
So-
me see if you remember, because I know he likes to
So
twist
he
it.
was with some girl, and before they left, before you left, you kind of found out that she was talking to her next guy, was it?
Yeah, a week before.
A week before.
And you still went with her?
Idiot. Right. This is what I'm trying to say. And you rate him. You rate him.
Let me say something.
No, I'm telling the story.
You make the mistake of making talk your business.
So this is after he found out that he goes, he didn't want to go, because obviously he's booked it already. So what he didn't want to do was go Cuba and leave the girl here with her new man. So he said,
That's why I bought her. It was a bit of a possession thing.
you're right. So he brought the girl out there, and the girl said, you ain't sleeping in the bed with me.
No. He's such a liar, Johnny. Johnny, I lie about 10, Johnny.
She goes, you're not sleeping with me.
Johnny, I
He
lie
slept
about
on the floor in the living room area, and she had the bed and was doing video calls to the guy.
Video calls.
Not video
Right,
calls.
You see, now you know it's already
No, not video
fabricated.
calls, not video
Back
calls.
then there was no video.
No, not
calls.
video calls.
So it's
But she was
fabricated.
talking to the brother. Was she not talking to the guy while he was there?
Well, I saw a text message or two, yeah.
Yes. So they were
I feel sick
texting.
for you,
I
man.
know. Chris was in the fetal position in the
How
living
old
room.
was you? How old was you?
How old was he?
How old was you at the time?
Like about 23, 24.
Was she older than you?
No, she was too... It was young. You know, you're just going through the process.
Not
no,
23,
you think
Chris.
anyone could do that to me now, John? You must have mad, brother. Come on.
That scarred you though, innit?
It was good, though. Good scarring.
Yeah.
Because it allows
Have you ever
to
seen her
see-
again?
Yeah, I see her. Try
You
to
still
say
love
hello
her?
to me and every
You
time.
still love her?
Never. Brother, I was at a comedy show and she came up to me and said, oh, I couldn't walk by without you saying hello. I was looking at my phone and I looked up and I went,
You see,
Standard, bad
you're
man.
still in a relationship with her.
Yeah,
You're
that's
still
right.
in a relationship with her.
She's still
You should have
affected.
been nice with her, just like any other member of public.
Exactly.
Because you know if somebody does you wrong, if you screw up your face to them,
They know.
you're still in a relationship with them.
I agree with that.
If you're over nice and if you treat them like anybody else in the street, they'll be like,
Bruh.
no, but now I know. But the thing is, at the time, you know when someone, it's like if you see like a best friend and you
Yeah.
think, right, they pissed you off and you don't want to chat to them again. No, like once we're done, that's it. I don't even want to say hello to you. That's how my mentality was
Okay.
looking. It wasn't to do with because I've still got feelings for her.
No, obviously you've
It
not
was
got
more
feelings, but
about-
she's still in your head.
No, it wasn't even that. It was more about like the you know what it is? I don't like. I value over everything is respect.
Yeah.
And during that process, she disrespected me.
Yeah.
So she can't even say hello to me no more.
Yeah,
So that's how I was.
But she was young, like you was young.
Yeah.
So she made
I
a
know.
mistake. So
I
she
know.
probably really lived. But
She made a mistake.
I
You
know.
better
I'm
treat-
mature now, so if she was to say hello to me, I'd say, hey, how's things? You good, yeah?
Go on, look down camera and say hello to her then.
Well, go on.
Chris is still scarred, mate. No, but if a girl done that to me, the good thing about you, which I like, you've kept yourself in shape, you've developed, you're doing your comedy, you're doing great. So now you know
See all of
she's
that.
looking at him now, thinking, rah. So for me, that's the best. That's
You have
my
to
best.
level up yourself.
That's the best revenge.
That's success. That's you don't have to say anything. Just do you.
Yeah.
Do good.
100%.
Don't make
And
no woman look
let,
at you
let
like
her go back. Say, yeah, I used to deal with him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when you see her and she's with her mate, she go. And you carry on
Exactly.
as normal. She'll be like, I do know him. You don't do it like treat her like everybody else.
Let her tell her children that she had with that guy she was sexting.
The funny thing is, when we got back, that's why I know I was mature, you know. Because when I was in Cuba, I said to her, listen, see when we get back from holiday, I know you're going to go back with this dude. But it was just the fact that I took her there because I'm not going on holiday.
Well, you pay for it.
Yeah, he paid for it.
And my student loan.
So and then you have to pay interest on that as well. Fucking hell, Chris. And he classes that as a win. That's a win for him.
No.
Winner!
How was the holiday? How was the holiday?
It was painful.
Brother, she never gave him no sex.
No, nothing.
She never gave him no sex.
You might as well have. Okay.
I was trying to go out. I told you, I think I did this story, but I was trying to go out. I remember when I left her one day, you know, you try and put a hissy fit. So just to make us try and call you, like, where you gone? She didn't call me. She was probably texting.
She'd be laying on the beach like.
On the beach. She was in the room with her bullet. Thank God he's got out.
And they just leave it on the staff when you come in.
Once I clean that when you come back.
Shame. I'm cringing for you, man. That's terrible.
But that's what's turned him into a monster that he is now.
We all get scarred.
The origins.
Yeah.
No, what it was is, I bought her out because I wanted, I was broke. I didn't have money then.
Yeah.
But I spent money on the trip and I couldn't change it. I tried to change it. I had no one else to go with. And I didn't want to be on holiday knowing that, you know when it just rides
In your
mind,
head.
this man. So I'd rather have her in front of me, no matter what the pain
Chris,
was.
no matter what you do, you can't stop
You
women
can't.
from doing what they want
I know.
Yeah.
And that's why I said to her on holiday, I said to her, look, you see when we get back, I can't speak to you. She goes, why? I said, because I need to get over you. She said, she's trying to make up all this stuff. Yeah, but blah, blah, blah. I said, because I know you're going to go with him. So why am I speaking to you? No, I won't. And this, I can't. I need to be by myself. And in my head, I looked at her and said, yeah, whatever. See, I was quite advanced for that age. So then when we got back, what happened? She got with him in a...
You know what I would have done? I'm going to be honest, because I've got kids. If my son at 22, they're older than that now. If my son come back and told me that story, I'll take this knuckle here. I'll say, come here. Better one conk on your head. You fucking idiot.
Are you a jealous person?
For me, no.
You don't get
He
jealous.
used to be.
I wasn't even jealous though, because even
Oh,
when she-
jealous.
No, I mean now. Are you a jealous
I
person?
thought you said jealous.
No,
Sorry, I thought you said
Johnny,
jealous.
I'm the opposite. It's like, I'd rather a girl tell me, if you don't like me, they're like, okay, cool, go ahead.
Yeah.
That's bye. Or if you like someone else, fine, bye. I will never try to convince a woman's mind, because once her mind's there, it's there.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to be trying to convince you.
So hold on.
See how much girls there are out there?
You know the man?
No, but he called me like months after because he couldn't deal with her. Man called me, you know.
Oh, him get your number.
I don't know. It must have been through her.
No, she messaged him on your phone in Cuba. He was sending dick pics on Chris's phone.
And you got some big ass phone bill when you got back.
Nah, man. Do you know what it is?
Hold on, what did him say to you? What him say?
No, he phoned me because they had broken up. It was on. The grass was greener for her.
He rang you
okay.
for counselling. He rang you for counselling.
Yes.
And you was fucking entertaining it as well,
I
innit?
did a little bit.
You stupid.
No, because you know when you just want to cuss off a girl with the next brother as well. Because I was still in pain.
Did he
So I
know?
was
Did
in
he
a-
know about you?
Yeah.
No. While he was dealing with, did he know that she was your girl?
First.
I think so. I'm not sure.
So he took your girl and then rang you up for counselling afterwards.
No, that's a disrespect.
It is, but you learn as you
Now,
go,
let me tell you
innit?
something, Chris. You can't say nothing to me on this fucking
Why?
show. You can't say nothing. I don't care if you change.
You know why I own it? Because I was in my 20s, early 20s, bro. You have to learn somehow.
Yeah.
But you see, no way.
That's a big lesson.
Yes, and the best pain is the best lesson learned.
I've had some traumatic things in relationships, but I've never had that. I've never had that. I've had some things happen to me. I had a girl pocket down me. So listen, she pocket down me. And you know, like when you're like, no, just put the phone down, innit?
But you are here.
Percy, so I'm listening. She's with her friend. You see? I'm not telling the story.
No. I coughed. Sorry, I choked.
So,
Wasn't you?
I'm listening to her. So she's talking to her friend, and she's saying to her friend, so she's just having a normal conversation with her friend. Because remember, she's just gone out. I know she's gone out with her friend or whatever. Then she's saying, I can hear her saying, oh yeah, because I came to see him the other day, and it was round the corner from my grandparents' house. I said, so now, remember I was in bed sleeping. So I sat up there, brother. I had matter in my eye and everything. As soon as I sat up, I was like this, all the way. So then I heard her saying that basically she's this guy, they were going to go and pick him up. But what happened was, she gave her, so when she left, probably about an hour after she left, she called me and was like, hi, how you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, why are you calling me for? Like, you're out, innit? She said, oh, I'll just call you to tell you that I miss you.
She's checking where you are.
No, she knew I was at home. She knew I was at home. But she was just, you know the guilt?
Yeah.
It's the psychological thing, innit? I'm just ringing to tell you that I love you.
No,
and I
she'd have
miss
looked at her phone and thought, shit, have I rang him? Let me just double check.
you. No,
I try to forget the vibe.
No, because that's what I thought. No, afterwards, that's what I thought as well, but no. So that was the last call that she called. What happened next was, she gave her friend the phone to phone the brother to say, we're on our way, we'll be outside in 10 minutes. So the friend's taken the phone, and the friend must have called, my friend must have accidentally pressed the button on her phone, but called me back, because that was the last call. So when I've picked it up now, I'm like, hello? Hello? For ages. And like, no one said anything. So I'm like, bro, is everything okay? That's when I heard the conversation. So then,
What did the conversation?
so then, don't try to, I don't mind saying it. I don't mind saying it. So then I heard her saying, oh yeah, you know, I went round the guy's house the other day, blah, blah, blah. And then her friend was like saying, oh, what's he like? Oh yeah, he's a really nice guy. He looks
This is
after
what
you.
your girlfriend said.
This is what my girl was saying to her friend. So then, after that now, brother, no, that's fine. Listen, I don't mind chatting my shit, because I never had no part of this. You was part of it, brother. You was counselling your baby mother's fucking man that teeth from you. So fuck you.
I didn't say one word within that.
No, but what's the figuring for?
You know when someone gets defended? Did you hear me say that? I just said the silence is killing it, brother. No. I'm like, huh?
So then I heard her friend say, oh. So the friend must have looked at the phone, was about to call him, and the friend looked at the phone and was like, oh, is his number da-da-da-da-da? And she goes, no, that's my number.
So she said, oh.
So then the phone went dead.
Clark, no.
Right, so now she's panicking, but she doesn't know how long I've been on the phone maybe or whatever. So what happened was now, I left, because I heard the whole conversation. I know there wasn't there to pick him up, innit? So I composed myself, waited for about 25 minutes, because I know that he would have been in the car by the time I called back. So I wait 25 minutes. So I called the phone back, and I said to her, and she picked up the phone, she goes, hi, you all right? I said, yeah. I said, you okay? She goes, yeah. I said, let me tell you something. Make your way home now. I'm packing up my things, and I'm going.
Blood, fire.
Yeah. She goes, what do you mean? I said, I heard everything. Like, yeah, man. I heard you, man. So now
He said it to me.
yeah, sorry.
You remind me of that.
I'm still struggling.
What have I got to do with this?
Yeah, so then and then she ended up, but she never come back straight away because obviously she knows that's the relationship done now. Once you get back, the relationship's finished. So she come back like hours later.
Was you in her house or was she in your house?
We shared the place together.
Oh, right.
So
you
then,
evicted yourself.
Yeah. So then I was just like, but by the day, I didn't mind though. I didn't
kick
mind.
out yourself.
Listen,
Kane Brown, your time is up.
Yeah.
Big brother.
I'd have packed all the stuff and just left outside the door next to the bins.
Yeah. No. I packed up my stuff because I was like, I'm gone. So I packed up my stuff. So by the time she came back, all my stuff was packed. All my stuff was packed. So I never slept that night.
Did you go?
Go where?
Did you go? Did she get you back in the end?
Go get back to who?
So when
Chris,
she,
I'm not like you, Chris.
Did she get you back?
No.
So you didn't. That was it.
That was the
No more communication.
one thing. Not no more communication, but that was the end of the
You see
relationship.
her since?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not. One thing about me, I'm very like.
Yeah.
When it's done, it's
When
done.
it's done, it's done.
You zip up the tent.
Yeah.
Zip up the tent.
Yeah, it's done.
As a boxer, you must have pure mad relationships or women jumping. Like, have you had something mad like that before?
I think the first time I got my heart broke, I used to dream a lot when I was younger.
Did you?
And I dream everything. Dream a lot.
What, and see things, you mean?
Yeah.
It tell you things as well.
Yeah.
You
one
see
time,
what I tell you?
So I had this dream. So I lived in a flat with a girl, and I had a dream that there was a guy. We called him the sweeper. The last man in the club. He'd sweep up any water crutches that was left.
Yeah.
He'd run off with it. That is,
Why you pointing at me, John? You still right.
so we called him sweeper. So we all took the mickey out of him because our sweepers there. So anyway,
So I pointed over here, but you think I'll never see that?
So I had a dream that my girlfriend that I was sharing the flat with, she was dealing with sweepers, and I woke up in the morning, and she said, "You're all right?" I went, "Yeah, I just had a bad dream." She said, "What?" And I said, "You pulled up your sweeper down there in the car park, and he's got a beige Ford Cortina or something like that, and you got out of the car and you kissed him," and she's looking at me like,
Rotted.
and I'm thinking,
You're right.
Something might go on there.
yeah, this is a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So then I went to the gym and I'm training. My friend used to deal with her spa that lived next door, and I'm telling him the story. And he went, "Why, Johnny? She's been dealing with sweeping." And I went, "What?" I said, "When did you know it?" Because I found out last week, and you're telling me now. Innit? And you're telling me now. And he went, "Well, I didn't know when to tell you." I was heartbroken, man. I was devastated. That was it. That just scarred me. And then in the relationship, because I was a boy and she was a bit older than me, in the relationship, I thought that just finished me. So then I'd never messed about or anything. And then from that point onwards, I said, "Nah." In my head.
Was that during your boxing career?
At the beginning of my boxing career, the beginning. And
That is not good
How
for
did it
your
affect
fight.
your boxing?
Boxing-wise, to me, I separated the two. So the boxing, it broke. You listen, when you're heartbroken, you have it, it's fight or flight.
So you know how to do both? Like, one
fight
without
or
the
flight.
other?
But so when I was in the gym, that was home to me. Could be a bushfire outside, don't matter, I'm in the gym, I'm happy. Once I come out, you got to deal with reality.
Yeah.
And so that was the hardest bit. But I know some boxers that, when it gets to women, they lose their mind.
Yeah.
I got a good friend, every time he got a girl, he lost his mind. And he was a great fighter, well-known fighter. Every time he got a girl, it just turned soft.
Derailed him.
Yeah, it just turned soft.
And it happens to a lot of sports players, though, man. Like, their women would just, before you know it, they're taking all their money, and all these sports players are just down in the dumps.
That's what happened to Devin Haney, innit? Remember that again? He's trying to sue her now.
Yeah.
He's trying to sue her now to try and get back in.
But unfortunately, it's just how you... See, I was brought up mainly by my mum. And my mum, there's 7 of us in the family, 5 different fathers. So my mentality in regards to conventional relationships, is very different from the Western world. I understand it, because my mum, she didn't get with her man for the money. When he messed about, she said, "Come on," dashed him out the house.
Okay.
And got on with life. So we were all brought up as brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying my half brother or sister.
It's
We're
your
brought
brother
up solid.
and sister, yeah.
And so I knew, I'd go to school, and at school they'd say, "Why have you got a different second name than your sister?" So as a kid, I'm a bit embarrassed, like, I don't know. I'd go home and tell mum, and mum said, "Tell them to come ask me." And I'm like, all right then. So but as I got older, I just thought, I get it. My mum was like, That's life. You know, she didn't have just sex 7 times in her life.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant, and so but she kept the kids, and she loved the kids.
Yeah.
But I understand convention is what you class as conventional.
That's right, yeah.
Mum was protecting her peace.
Yeah.
So she didn't want no man to...
That's right. So when it comes to that sort of stuff with relationships, I'm thinking, don't bring me a foolishness. Yeah, I'll only go so far, and then I'll just say, all right, you know,
That's
do
it,
it.
tap out.
You know what I mean? That's the best way. But that comes with maturity. But I was brought up around that.
Yeah.
So I understood it. So that's just how you dealt with it. But a lot of sportsmen, they lose their mind because once you lose your heart, that's it. The price of
strong. You have to be
price of
strong.
love, the price of love is pain.
Yeah.
It's
You know
hard.
something? Me remember one night, me there with one sexy Morel, right? And me dad make sweet love to her. And then Charles said, "Oh, Trevor." But we still carry on. We say, hold on there. My Trevor. You know, so she didn't deal with my friend Trevor. So we said, Trevor, you didn't deal with my Morel. Oh, you know that. So she called me there when me had to go out or something. You know, they were there. But, you know,
That's live.
not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You
that
got
man.
a Johnny then, basically.
Yeah. You and Johnny are alike, isn't it? Are you brethren?
You see, on this show,
Sweeper
right?
and
You have to
Trevor.
be careful when you open up your heart. Because them life, you know the way they take liberties. They stand there.
No, but I'll be honest with you, like, I don't think I could be, if you're a boxer and you got to focus for that, your training camps for 12 weeks.
Yeah. No sex.
That's what I'm saying. But this is what I mean. So it's like you have to completely shut off the outside world. So your diet, like no sex.
You can have sex, just don't bust.
Well, that's your...
You see, how often are you in there? You're not going to bust. I'll just do it this time.
Listen to me. I'm going to teach you something, right?
How many kids you got?
Don't worry yourself.
17.
Listen to me. Right? It's a pity you never know me in your boxing career because it would have made you stronger, right? No, it's a serious thing.
Cruiserweight world champion.
No, listen to me. No, listen to me.
Yeah.
Do you know how strong you have to be if you go in a woman and then come out without ejaculating?
Yeah, that's why I asked you how many kids you got. And were they all planned?
Of course, them plan.
Your plan or her plan?
Yeah,
They
exactly.
both have to be plan. You know they're weird, eh? But no, this is a real thing. You have to use every strength in your body to ejaculate. I mean, to pull out and restrain that strength in you. You see, if you can do that, hey.
Well, in boxing, it's like no sex. The food you love, you just like, say if you give yourself 12 weeks, 13 weeks, you're doing everything.
Yeah.
It gets to 12 weeks, cut off, you're like, you just say no.
What was it? Go on.
No, you think no. Food-wise, you stick to your food. Sexual relations-wise, no, I'm not in that. And it's not. You've got to have a woman that understands because she'll have her needs too. So she gets it. She'll get it. And she'll probably switch off. If she loves you, if she's like, what about me? Then she's not doing you any favors.
She's not with one.
But, yeah, she's not the one. So you've got to have the discipline to say no.
And that's what I was talking about, loyalty and people, they will align themselves. Yeah. Women will align herself with your goal rather than start thinking about herself. She'll
Yeah,
be
no,
like,
you're right.
You know, like, if you take attention away from her, a bad woman will be like feeling neglected and make you feel guilty for it. But a real woman, a loyal woman, will align themselves with your goal.
And be supportive.
They will try to support you, try and help you.
What's the
out.
most amount of fights you had in 1 year?
7 fights.
That's why she ended up with Sleeper.
You see what I'm doing? Careful you tell me,
Sleeper take his girl. Chris, 12-week training camp, 7 fights in 1 year. You never had sex with her once.
You see it?
But it's priorities. I thought, you know
That's
what?
what I'm saying.
I want that more than I want that.
Yeah.
I want this more than if you want to be the best, you want to be the best at what you do, it's about commitment. And if you want it enough, you think everything is backseat, relationships, love, everything. And if you work on it, expect results.
And this is why I messaged you and I said, listen, man, like, I don't think enough people give Johnny his flowers. You know what I mean? Like, I think that Johnny is like, people know Johnny for like the commentary and stuff.
Yeah.
But you've had a career of discipline, whether it's the boxing, whether it's, I've always seen you commentating on the sports and stuff. So I don't know whose flowers these are. But we're here to give you a flowers, right? So let's give Johnny a round of applause.
Yeah.
Get
your flowers.
Get your flowers.
Yes, man.
Ask me something scandalous now. Let me lose my job.
So you see, when you was back... No, sorry,
Go,
carry
go,
on.
go, you
No,
can-
I just have to say, when you was in your boxing career, who was your inspiration?
Brendan and my elder brother. Brendan Ingle.
Okay, your
Ingle.
trainer.
Oh, they used to box as well?
Yeah, my older brother used to box. He was a policeman down in London, actually. I used to follow him everywhere.
wow.
And then he ended up being a policeman down in London. I'm thinking, you were the biggest teeth out of all of us running around.
Not the albino, brother.
No.
But say, he can't teach nothing, boy. Everyone's watching him.
But he's so straight, he's so bang on it. So he's one of those guys, when his head's on it, his head's on it. So he's a copper down in London, but he's retired now. And he still lives in the area, he's still police. That shows how much of a good policeman he was. The community still like him because he's a good guy. And he's a good guy. And then Brendan. And Brendan, because he spent time on people that had no natural talent, ability,
Oh, well, you paid for yourself?
anything. No, when I started, that was me.
Right.
People didn't say to me, Johnny, they didn't whisper me behind my back, they said, you're shit. You should not box, you're no good.
Because you lost your first, you lost your first 12.
Amateur fights, I had 13 amateur fights, I won 3. And then when I turned professional, I lost my first 3 professional fights. And then I thought, I better get a proper job soon. I'll get to 5, lose 5, and then go and get a job. I went and won the 4th. I'm like, damn it! And then,
You're upset that you win.
I used to think upside down. I thought, damn it! And then I started to win. But I never thought I was good. I just thought they were bad. You understand? My confidence wasn't growing. I just thought they must be bad. Yeah. I just thought, it must be. And I was British champion. I thought, they must be rubbish. European champion. They must be rubbish. Then I got a crack for the world title, and it was so. I look back at my record. I'd been boxing in total 4 years, and I got a crack for the world title against a guy from Puerto Rico. I knew this guy was good. I lost before I even got in the ring.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah. I
See,
lost,
but
when I got in the ring, I thought, this man's going to deal with me. And everybody was there. I looked between the curtain, I seen Frank Bruno there, Linda Lusardi. Do you know Linda?
Yeah, page 3. Yeah, I remember.
She was there. I'm like, oh my God, this young lady.
Hey, Linda, 12 weeks.
I'm like, oh my God, shit, I can't lose in front of these people. Okay. So now I'm thinking the worst case scenario, now they're going to find out I can't fight because this guy can fight. And I got in the ring, I ran, I held, I ran everything because I thought this man's going to ruin me and embarrass me. But I actually embarrassed myself because I didn't try. But that was the best thing I could have happened. The best and worst thing.
Always.
Because the worst thing was everybody vilifying me.
Yeah.
Nelson's rubbish, he's no good. In the newspaper, there was a cartoon in the newspaper, and it was about a guy that was in a coma for 10 years, and he put the Johnny Nelson, Carlos de Leon fight on in the room to keep him company. Man woke up out of his coma to turn the TV off and go back to sleep. And go back to bed. That was in the national newspapers. I'm looking at these things thinking, bastard. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're getting hammered left, right, and centre.
That must have made you feel away.
Oh my God, yeah. And for months and months and months. And then Brendan, he put an advert in the local newspaper. And it said, Johnny Nelson wants the support of the Sheffield people. He'll pay £750 if someone will spar with him for a week for his next fight. He wanted me to get my own back because I was getting slagged everywhere. Yeah. Sunday morning, I got to the gym, opened the door, boom, the door hit somebody. And I looked, the gym's packed out. And I forgot about this advert he's putting on the Friday. So I'm walking through the gym, I'm seeing people like, yo, you all right? Walking through, I'm like, I said, Brendan, what's going on? What are they doing? He said, they've come to answer the ad. And I'm like, So me, when I get upset, when I get angry, I start to cry. Bottom lip's going, he said, you fix that bottom lip. He said, get over here, get changed. So I'm getting changed, bottom lip's going, fuck, I'm going to kill him. Brendan got in the ring. When he got in the ring, he pulled an envelope out of his pocket. And he said, and he pulled 3 white feathers out of the envelope. He said, I've been getting these letters every week. Does anybody know what this means? And one guy said, yeah, you give it to someone in the Foreign Legion, that's a coward. And these are being addressed to, he said, these letters have been addressed to Johnny Nelson, being sent to my house. Is the man that sent this, here. My man, yes. Put his hand up. I'm here.
Get
And
in
I'm
the ring.
sat. I'm there, you know.
Ross.
I'm there, you know. I'm like crying even more. Thinking, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Down my shoelaces. And then Brendan said, and what are you doing? He said, we saw the advert, Brendan, and my wife, we want to go on holiday and we need a 3-piece suite. So she said, go down and get that money because he's crap. You can beat him. So I've come down for the money. So Brendan said, do you know what you've got to do? He said, yeah. He said, just bar with him. He's shit anyway. I saw him back. He's talking like I'm not there.
I just did the right that listen
Yeah,
to this.
and so I want the money. He went, all right. So I got in the ring. I looked at Brendan. Brendan said, Johnny, take it easy.
Okay.
So now in my head, I'm thinking, if I knock him out, he's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's gone. So I don't want to knock him out. I want to give him pain.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I thump him in his throat, he'll swallow his gum shield and choke for it. I'm thinking all these things. If I hit him in the belly, he's like that. He's awake, but can't breathe. So I'm trying to think of the most damaging thing that makes him suffer. I don't want to knock him out. And so my man run at me like a little kid, and he missed. And I thought, I can't believe you're that bad, and you think you can do with me.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, nah, man, I'm just gonna chop him in his neck. So as he run towards me, put his head down, I hit him on his forehead. Boom, on his head, he got on one knee. He said, no, stop. Because everybody can fight until they get hit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So and you see you don't see it coming, you just feel it land. So he's on the floor holding, stop. No, I didn't come for this shit.
You feel power.
My his wife.
Mama,
The 3-piece suite, bitch.
pull off the glove, run out the place, run out the place. And and everybody was there, said, I've just come to watch. So one or two people got in, and there was a guy called Jamie Reeves. He was like the world's strongest man. I know this man from Sheffield in the clubs, and he was there. And I'm like, you think you can deal with me? Big powerlifter. I'm like, you think you can deal with me?
Right.
He come in, he said, Johnny, I just come to watch, mate. I went, all right.
Yeah, so you don't want
So you could spend all your life saying to people, you said this. It's a sex says it all. So you don't have to point the finger to say, you used to say this, you said. When you go on and you succeed, that bonds people more than anything. More than you saying to him, yeah, you said easy, man.
I've heard this question being asked to a lot of boxers. Who has given you the hardest punch in all your career? You said, rotted.
A guy called Albert Rodriguez in Brazil. And I always wanted to go to Brazil. Flew out to Brazil for the fight. When I flew out for the fight, my man, they call him Maguila. Big guy, huge. And my man hit me in the ribs. I was pissing blood for days.
Really?
Afterwards, yeah. And he hit me in the ribs. I'm like, my man nearly took me up, lifted me up off the floor. So it came to the fight, we're fighting. He hit me once, I thought, Russ, beat him on points, easy. But they gave him the decision. And I'm like, what?
Right.
And so there was that, the scorecard was that bad, and it was so obvious, it was on TV over there. He said, we've got to do a rematch because it was wrong.
Unfair, yeah.
Through teeth. So then I flew back 3 months later or 4 months later for the rematch. I thought, they won't teeth me again. Same again. This time it comes to the fight, I knocked him down. My man's down in the last round. Someone run to ringside, dashed something at me, ringside, whilst I'm in the ring, and it bounced off the ropes, and the referee pulled me back for putting him down and gave me a warning. Gave me a warning. And then, anyway, they give him it again. They give him the warning. Nah, and they always want to go to Brazil. And I'm like, nah. So they paid me cash. I must have been about 30 bags in cash. So you chuck it on your T-shirt and everything, put it in your clothes.
Yeah.
We come out the place. So we drove there in a limousine. When we're leaving in a Fiat 500. And there's 6 of us squeezed up in this car, in this Fiat 500, coming out. And I'm Bex. I'm like, nah, it's out of order. So then the car pulled up. And the driver, the police pulled us over. I'm like, I'm Bex. So I'm just sat in the car, and one thing out there, they said, the police shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
So I'm sat in the car, I ain't getting out. They've done me again, I ain't doing this shit. It was a journey from hell.
Yeah.
Got out there, and John Ingle, Brendan's son, he said, Johnny, get out of the car. I said, nope, I'm not getting out. Johnny, get out of the car. Nope. He said, Johnny. And I looked, the police like up with the guns.
And then you
2 of them, the guns, I'm like, Ross! I put my hands on the roof like that. So then I shimmied my way around to the car like that. We're all like that on the car like that. I'm thinking, Ross. So my man's tapping everybody down. So I know when he gets to me, he's
got money.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, it's gonna teeth my money. So
You
the
get teeth twice.
driver knows he's gonna teeth my money. So the driver's talking to him, and I heard him. I didn't understand the language, but he said McGilla. So he obviously told him I just fought the heavyweight champion. Yeah. And so they got to me, you fight McGilla? Yes. He said, strong, he's good. I said, he's a brilliant champion, he's a good fighter. He said, yes, you lose, yes. Okay, go. And I'm thinking, if you'd have checked me, you'd have been 30 bags up. You'd have been 30 grand up, you'd let me get in the car.
Oh, wow.
And that was it.
So
And then on top of the journey, got back to Gatwick. When I get back to Gatwick, I'm coming through from my bag. One brother said, yo, I've not picked my bag up yet. What? I said, what's up? He said, they've been through your bags. And I'm like, what for? He said, they've been through your bags. I'm just telling you. I think he was trying to tip me off to run, to ship, don't pick up the bag.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then he just disappeared back round the back again. So I picked my bag up, going through immigration. They pulled me. He said, can you open your bag, please? I said, why are you asking me to open it? You've already been in it.
Yeah.
I know you've been in it. They looked at me. He said, just open your bag. So I opened the bag. They went through everything. I thought, what are you looking for? They said, we've noticed you were here 3-4 months ago. What was the purpose of your journey? And I'm like,
oh my God.
You know what I mean?
I went to Brazil to get beat up.
Get beat up twice. And that was it. And so I thought, and I'd always wanted to go to Brazil, and that really put me off the place. But these things are made to test you,
You
because
learn.
if these things, if these things break you, the bad things, you got to learn. To get wisdom, you got to go through good and bad experiences.
And
You
hard
can't just have good times,
Yeah.
because you never know how to lose, and you never know how to get over losing. So the good and bad experience I've had gives me the wisdom.
Yes.
And the wisdom, you don't get, you've got to pass it on. To tell people, say,
agreed.
yeah, watch this, watch that. If bad things happen, don't think, shit, why me? Just think, all right, that won't happen again.
Yeah.
And then learn that way. There's two men in boxing that initially, they weren't my favourites. And they were Dylan White and Derek Chisora. Now I love them. I love these guys. You know what? I get them because they're like my mad older brother. He's passed away. Mad no Ras. They cause trouble in the empty room. And so
Cool trouble in an empty room.
That's how they are.
Bro, Dylan will come to camp, we'll just be sparring, and it will start on somebody. He'll just say, bro, why are you wearing that, man? You know what I mean?
That's Dylan.
You're looking like that. And
That's Dylan.
Yeah,
We do the gloves are off. Now, we've done many shows where the gloves are off, where it's been a bit tasty, where you got two bits. So there's two fighters sat opposite each other before they fight each other. So I'm asking them questions to see who's chatting. So if you two are fighting each other, I'm like, you know what you said, don't you? Blah, blah, blah.
So you're the stirring
So this time it was Dylan and Derek.
Yeah.
So Derek, he's no one he's got a mad end on. My man sat there like that. You know, man, people he's like. So Dylan was smooth. He was smooth operating. He said, "You're a donkey." He said, "Your promoters use you like a donkey. You're not a donkey." He kept saying it. And Derek said, "I'm used to have glasses on the table."
Yeah, I remember that.
On this rock. He picked up the glass. Who's the donkey now? Who's the donkey now? Jumped across the table. Then you see the camera's caught. When the camera caught, Derek has bit Dylan in his chest. But with the laugh, with the bite, you can hear the laugh. But then if you hear a man scream, that's Dylan.
Big old Dylan.
So now there's water everywhere, and I'm like, fire. So the cameraman called Scott, big unit, but he's got his camera on his shoulder. I don't know how he did, kept the camera there rolling. And we're trying to separate him. So I've got somebody's ankle, I think it was Derek's ankle, because he's on top. Trying to pull them apart. And these are big men, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, fuck this. I run to the door to say to security, open the door. Because we've got security there. Not security, they're doormen. So I said, open the door. He locked it. He said, I'm containing it. I said, no rivers in here. You know what I mean? You want it up. So we managed to pull Derek off, get Dylan, get him out the room. Like. So Dylan's mad now. So it's like seeing a little 10-year-old boy having a hissy fit. And Dylan's like, proper country fit. Who's the donkey now? So Dylan's like, we're stomping up and down. But you can hear the footsteps running up and down the stairs because he's got his boys and they're in the green room watching it. So they're trying to run down to back the boy. So they get down and find him. And there was a guy with him called, a little guy. I think his name was Zeke or something like that. And Dylan's voice changed. And it was really went, Zeke, get him. And my man just switched, like someone just hypnotized him, switched, started walking towards the door. And I'm like, Dill, no, man, no. Zeke looked at him, he went, get him. And I'm like, what the fuck's that voice about? And I run to the door, I went, Dill, they're getting the police, man, trust me, no. Zeke looked at him, he went, they all just stormed off. I mean, marched off like soldiers. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they marched off, I'm like, but you could hear everybody screaming with all the noise that's going on, all the people are there. And then about 10, 15 minutes later, Derek comes out laughing, like slapped some girl's back and he walked out.
Derek's a madman.
Hey, cameraman, I'm going to send you the clip of where he just hits him with the glass.
Yeah. But you know something though, right? A lot of dangerous people ball before they mash up people. You, Mike Tyson, I used to ball as well certain time before they mash up people. Tough enough.
You want to try to compare yourself to the great.
To Mike Tyson.
Hey, you think we can't beat up Mike Tyson?
Now you can.
But then we could as well.
What's your opinion on Mike Tyson?
I like Mike.
As in, like, as a boxer, his career.
I think his career suited a young man.
Yeah.
So Mike Tyson, let me just, I'll tell you the story about Mike Tyson when me and him nearly fought each other.
You wouldn't really
Well on! Yeah, so Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So Mike Tyson, he had a 3-fight deal with Frank Warren at the back end of his career.
Yeah.
So he came to London. Everybody was mad in London.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's here.
That's right.
He was fighting Julius Francis.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So I'm cruiserweight champion at the time. Cruiserweight, remember. So Mike's sparring with sparring partners for the fight at the Grosvenor Hotel on Park Lane. Frank Warren rang me, said, I want you to come down and meet Tyson. I'm like, yes.
Bro.
I still want to meet Mike Tyson. I'm not fun like it, but I've got to be cool, man, because I'm world champion.
Yeah.
So I've got to make out as it's no big deal. I went, yeah, I think I can make it. I think I can make it, no problem. I'm like, yes. So I got the train down, got off the train at King's Cross, got to Park Lane, walked down. I'm walking down and thinking, right, how are you going to deal with this? Just walking, looking cool, man. I'm thinking about everything I say. I'll look walking in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to rehearse in my head. Got to place. I've got this jumper on. I'm get down. I thought I looked cool. And then I got down to Park Lane, got to the ballroom downstairs, looked through the door. The press are there and the public are there. There's a ring in the middle. Mike Tyson, blah, 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 blapping somebody up. And I'm like, why? All right, be cool, Johnny. So, boom, open the door like a gunslinger. Everybody looking at me. Like, Johnny Nelson's there. I'm like, shit, be cool. So, I'm like,
Yeah, well,
So I got to ringside, and as I got to ringside, Mike's just getting out of the ring, and Frank said, Frank always called me John. It's Johnny. What, John? Yes, thanks. He said, Mike, this is... And Mike stopped and said, no, I know this is Johnny Nelson. I'm not Clark!
my name.
Man's got blush.
Mike knows the way out.
Mike.
So put me on that like that, looking at him like So Mike, you think I've got big hands? My man just wrapped his hand around my hand and he's shaking my hand. And as he's shaking my hand, he turned to Frank and said, is this the third opponent? And I'm like,
Right.
That's too hard.
I'm like, what? And Mama's got my hand. I can't snatch your thing back. I can't snatch it back. And I'm like, what? And Frank said, oh, we've not discussed it yet, but we're just sorting out the details. I'm like, what?
You never want
No, it's coming out. I'm like, but I can't once now because everybody's seen me. I'm coming like a madman. So Mike said, you want to earn some? You want to earn some paper? I went, yeah. I got my hand back. And I'm like, fuck. So I walked out. I'm like, shit. In my head, I'm thinking, how do I get out of this? Like that.
Imposter syndrome.
Bollocks. So I get home now, I'm thinking, shit. So I'm walking back up Park Lane, like no longer a swagger, it's a limp. So I get home and the press keep ringing my house. Johnny, how soon you find Mike Tyson? I'm going to be. And I'm like thinking, I don't want people to know this thing. Like, I'll it'd be a good fight. And, bullshit me. Anyway, he was boxing Julius Francis. From London, Julius Francis. He got sponsored by the Daily Mirror.
Yeah.
On the bottom of his foot bottom of his shoe. 30 grand he got for it. So we knew he was getting knocked out. Right? We knew he was getting knocked out.
After Julius got knocked out.
Yeah, right, on the bottom of his foot, it says Daily Mirror. Sponsored by the Daily Mirror. And you know the shot when he went down, boop, feet in the air like that.
Yeah.
You can see it, sponsored by the Daily Mirror. 30 bags. And so that fight done now. Now Mike Tyson's fighting a guy called Louis Savage up in Scotland.
Right. Yeah.
And so Frank says, Johnny, we want you to put the fight. I'm like, fucking hell. Still, I ain't thought of an excuse to get out of this fight. I'm like, blood clot. I know he's coming close now. So you watch the fight. And then when you watch the fight, you see Mike Tyson knock down Louis Savage. The referee gets in. The referee goes down as well.
Yeah, I remember.
Fight
He
done.
didn't want to stop. He didn't want to stop fighting.
I remember that one.
Yeah, he threw the ref off.
Yeah. And he tried to pretend that he didn't know what was
But
going
then
on.
afterwards, you see Mike shouting to somebody ringside, you sure you want some of that motherfucker? And his mate Crocodile's like, we'll fuck you up. That somebody's me.
If I talk to you.
Yeah, it's somebody's me. Yeah. So it's somebody me. And I'm sat with my wife at the time, my ex-wife at the time. I'm sat there with her, I'm like, fuck. So now it's one of those situations, you know, like when you're getting young, when you was young, you got in late, mum said where you been, and some shit falls out your mouth.
Yeah.
This was one of those times.
Yeah.
So you think, you sure you want some of that motherfucker? I went, just get yourself fit, fat boy. I'm like,
You want to have even more.
And then Mike just turned to his man and said, call me fat. And like, Mike's wife went, dickhead, you. And then
His wife to take up the ring.
and the press was like, he said, wow, fucking idiot. And I just embarrassed myself. Shit. And then got back to the hotel. Get back to the hotel now. Got to about 2 o'clock in the morning. There's a party downstairs. Mike's, I think he's in the penthouse. We're on the 3rd floor. Come downstairs in the lift. The lift door opened on the 2nd floor. Mike Tyson, bodyguard, and solicitor. I'm like, oh, shit. Mama's going to drag me up in a lift in front of my wife. I'm like, bollocks, he's going to twist me up here. And I'm in the lift, I said, you getting in? He went, yeah. But this time, my hand's sweating now. I'm like, shit. He went to step in and the solicitor said, no, we'll get the next one. Because Mike had just got out of prison, remember? So
That's right, yeah.
We'll get the next one. Oh, cool, no problem.
Yeah.
So as the lift door's closing, his man that was with him, his mouthpiece was called Crocodile.
Crocodile, I remember Croc.
Yeah.
Army, he used to wear the army.
Army fatigue.
Yeah.
So Crocodile's bam saying, fuck you up, nigga. Now I don't like people using the N-word.
Yeah.
So, fuck you up, nigga. I'm like, fuck. So as the door got to that pit, we've all been in the lift where it's no point of no return. I'm like, fuck up. walked back up 5 flights because I thought if they catch us down there, they're gonna mash me up. Just walk back up to the room. Walk back up to the room. Done. Just walk back up. Done.
That's a fuck off.
Now the reason why the fight did happen, and I think I'd have beat him now because the fight.
Yeah.
So the reason why, allegedly, so nobody's trying to sue McClaw. Allegedly.
YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching that episode. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for supporting us. If you really want to support us in a bigger way, you can sign up to our Patreon, which is only £5 a month, which gives you the full episode. You've only just watched a fraction of the episode. We've got the whole episode on Patreon. You'll get to watch all of the previous episodes in full on Patreon, and it's only £5 a month. And it's also, you get access to that episode early as well.
And how long is the full episode?
Full episode is at least 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Extra.
To 2.5 hours.
How much extra do they get?
They get at least an extra hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And normally. And sometimes it's a couple of hours difference. So make sure you guys sign up to our Patreon, please. We appreciate you. It's a rated 18 show on Patreon. And you get the full episode, you get it early. And you can watch all the previous episodes as well.
Alright. Big up creativity team. Every Sunday we tune in.